Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel, you guys. I got a food pantry haul I want to share with you guys today. I went to the food pantry yesterday and I got some pretty random things. Well, maybe not so random. One thing is pretty random though, and I'm getting ready to share with you guys what I got. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see. All right, so you guys, I got some beautiful red onions. Aren't they cute and pretty? I mean, just as cute. I'm like, these are so cute. They're almost too cute to eat. I got some pretty red apples. I don't know if those are Washington apples or Michigan apples. I don't know, but they look really, really good. I may have a couple of bruises on them, but the other ones look really good. I got carrots. Now, of course, you guys, I had to go through the stuff to, I went through and washed these things up. I washed these too. I didn't scrub these, but I did scrub these, and I kind of peeled those too, but still got some more work to do on those. But these I just washed. I haven't scrubbed yet, and the apples I washed too. Like, I soaked them in the peroxide and my water bath, and cleaned them up so I could get them ready for, I'm sorry making all this noise with this bag. Cleaned them up so I could get them all ready for refrigeration, or I did freeze. I froze some of the carrots too because I had more carrots. So I cut some up and I put some in a freezer bag, and I put them in my freezer. So I'm probably going to use those in maybe like a soup or something like that. I'm not really for sure. I'm not going to can them. And back here, there's sweet potatoes under there. Sweet potatoes, yams, whatever you want to call them. Got some of those too. And more potatoes. Those are like the Yukon Gold there though. And here I got 20 pounds of russet potatoes. And I believe russet potatoes are the best potatoes for baking. So we'll have lots of baked potatoes, but of course I'll share these with somebody. And I also got edible cookie dough, and I never ever heard of edible cookie dough, and I think that's why I said it was kind of random, but it's because of the edible cookie dough. And it's peanut butter chocolate chip monster. You guys, it was 8 of these, and I gave 2 to my co-worker, he's my co-worker. One of them is a young guy. He's about 19, maybe 19, 20. So, he's probably 19. So I gave, and I know young people love to eat raw cookie dough for some reason. I don't know why. I cannot eat raw egg. I remember when I was a kid, we used to lick the batter and stuff off the bowl, or the beaters when my mom used to make cakes, or my dad, or my grandma. I would always be right there to lick the batter off the beater, or to clean out the bowl and eat it all. Or when I made cakes myself when I was a kid, because I used to bake cakes a lot when I was young, and I used to bake cherry cakes. I loved cherry cakes with that icing on top. I used to bake those all the time when I was a kid. So this is it. This is what I got from the food pantry. I love red onions, so almost definitely be using the red onions and salads, and yeah, salads. I love sandwiches and salads. I don't cook a lot. Well, I make salads with like potato salad and chicken salad, tuna salad, and stuff. I use red onions and that type of dish too. I love to have cooked apples with my breakfast, so that would be just wonderful to have some cooked apples with breakfast. Probably cook some for my clients because I'll cook apples and put it on top of their pancakes, stuff like that for them. Sometimes they love it. So these I've washed and I scrubbed these too, and I peeled them somewhat. So I'm going to clean these up a little bit more, and I'm going to boil these, and I'm going to make a carrot souffle. Yeah, I had to use some dairy sour cream in it, or I'm going to. Normally I don't do a lot of dairy, but I still do like my dairy sour cream. But yeah, but anyway, but I'm not eating no raw eggs and no cookie dough. But there's no raw eggs in this cookie dough. So yeah, and my coworker tried it. He said it was good. I figured he'd like it. And did I say with the candied yams that with the yams that I'll be making like candied yams? Yes, I'll be making candied yams with those. I don't really care too much for a sweet potato baked, and my grandmother and my great grandmother, and I believe my mom and my dad used to bake their yams in the oven. It was served a lot when I was a kid at my grandmother's and my great grandmother and my parents' house too. Yeah, it was a dish. It was on the menu for dinner. I'm trying to say a lot. You guys, I'm tired. Worked last night, so I'm kind of tired. But anyway, I don't really care for them. Even when I was a kid, when growing up at home, I didn't like them. They would put the butter in. Yeah, they would put butter and cinnamon and all that stuff. I just really didn't care for it. But I would eat them, but it wasn't my favorite potato. My favorite potato is the old, yeah, the one that ain't so good for you. That's my favorite one. But anyway, so yeah, I got that. Got the Yukon Gold potatoes. Got the 10 pound, 20 pounds of russet, and the cookie dough. Yep. Oh, and they were also giving away milk, but since I don't do dairy milk, or I don't drink milk from a cow, I drink almond milk. I told them to give it to someone else because I wouldn't use it. And normally I would take it and give it to my clients, but they have enough. They're pretty stocked up on what they need, or they can be. Okay, so you guys, this completes my pantry haul for today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And you guys, if you haven't, subscribe to my channel because I'm always uploading videos of food hauls. I do some things on home decor as well, and hopefully some gardening to come soon. So you guys, with that being said, have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.